pursuit, like just having fun with records, like it's some high quality stuff. And
but I mean, we still got to put the video out.
I didn't even think about it because when I was listening to No More About Nothing,
we still got to put the video out.
A throwaway nothing tape, but now listening to it again,
drop it because
I really like it.
It adds up.
It's like I really like these songs. Like,
be on Tuesday.
It's crazy.
Anybody like this song? Huh? Yeah. 3-piece sets back there.
Yeah. Well, you can recap the first half. And I got it.
I'll slide out after that. Or did you already cut it off?
No, I got you. Yeah. It's still up on.
All right.
Hey, people, what's the that made you come back from that? That you definitely do this and ain't the bank.
You said where?
Yeah. To do what? She was trying to get that.
Oh.
If they still in the back and y'all can do this, it won't be no back.
You wouldn't technically be in our way.
We can chill right here. Are you sure?
You just gonna be on camera.
Yeah, y'all know.
Like you act like the entities don't know who y'all are.
I'm just saying, I don't want to get
like if you was a random nigga.
I know why he's asking.
No, I know.
Mess it up.
I'm about to say, if I'm in the background getting a haircut,
I gave you a haircut.
Who cut hair? Oh yeah, you cut hair.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, you gonna cut during the show?
I feel like that's kind of hood, actually.
I thought he was gonna cut his hair. I know you cut. Yeah, you cut.
Yeah, I gave him a haircut.
Yeah.
Me getting a haircut in the back of a podcast is like the right kind of ghetto, in my opinion. That's like the right kind of ghetto. Like I like. What podcast got haircuts going on in the back?
Yes. That's funny.
That's original content.
Yeah.
What up, folks?
Yeah. This is the real barbershop. Dead Sports episode. Well, you got niggas about to get their haircut. We got Hennessy, football going on.
Man, they done threw the ball 80 times in the first half.
Who?
Dallas. They shouldn't be doing that though. Zeke ain't ran the ball. I don't think.
My nigga, they were down 14 points.
They were down 14-0? Nah, they won't.
No, it was 7-14, but still, it was looking bad. It could have been.
Nah, they actually have been hanging in there.
That's good coverage, bro.
Nah, yeah, the Tampa Bay's secondary has been playing with. They dropped two
like
picks.
As soon as he turned, he was like right there. Yeah, that I don't know what that
second pick, that first one, I could probably blame on CD.
Let's see how many rushes. See, Zeke ain't ran the ball but 4 times.
He on your team? He on FIFO team, right?
He on my team. Dak has thrown the ball. He's on my team.
I don't mind what they're doing though, Shelton. Though
Dak has thrown the ball 33 times in the first half.
No way.
That's too much. 33 times. He's 24 of 33.
I don't mind that at all. If you watch Hard Knocks, it makes sense.
It makes no sense.
How much money he getting paid, Shelton?
So he about to
how much money he getting paid?
60 times in a game.
How much money is he getting paid?
A lot.
Exactly. You ain't paying him a lot to run the ball to a guy who almost lost his job last year.
60 times is too much for the greatest quarterback. Patrick Mahomes can't throw the ball 60 times a game and win and stay healthy, especially coming off.
Patrick Mahomes can do whatever the hell he wants to. He don't need to throw 60 times because the first 3 is gonna be a touchdown.
This is gonna be this pace 70.
I do think they need to run the ball more, but the way that Brady threw that bomb, hey, you got to end the half on a tub.
So what happened on that play? He just ran by.
He just busted his ass.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
AB got that long. You must have missed it on the way here.
Yeah, I missed it.
You'll see it in halftime.
AB is AB though, and
the cornerback squatted.
People
looked like the corner thought AB was gonna make
a move and he squat. He did that twice. He did that early in the game.
And AB still got them route running shoes.
Running for his life.
Come on, bro.
I just told him to pick up Shaq Barrett. He got that league where you got the one defender on it. He had Malcolm Jenkins.
Henny with you? Is it Henny Given Sunday?
That's Hene. Hene. Don't get hurt, Dak. Please, 30-22.
Flag.
Holding.
Dak is going to throw the ball 70 times.
What up, y'all? Yeah, I turned it up a little bit. We're in the yellow now.
Yep, I think we are getting the Steelers AB this year. That's crazy because you forget. You forget the AB, like we talked about before. He's one of the greatest
Because
receivers.
he ain't been playing football for so long.
And then when he did come back, he's kind of feeling his way.
Yeah. He was trying to find his place on the team. He's actually gonna be their best receiver.
He is.
Because Brady loves him, and you already know he can run any route he can.
Yeah, and to be honest, he's the most complete. He is the best receiver on his team.
Yeah.
He just came in late, so he had to be the third guy. But to be honest, AB's the number one all day.
Man, chunk that shit, Dak. How much you getting paid?
He getting paid hella.
Chunk that shit, bro.
Chunk that third and 32.
You bum. I don't want to hear shit about that.
He's down by 5 points. All right. He's doing the best job that anybody can ask against the Super Bowl defending champs.
Take a look. How them fantasy squads end up? Hey, man. Hey. It's gonna be. I'm winning it all this year.
He ain't winning shit.
That draft card A-. I'm projecting.
Them draft cards be wrong.
He's counting draft cards.
Not mine.
Sure,
I always pan out pretty well.
Why you saying that?
Because draft cards don't mean nothing.
Come on.
I'm a C every year I win. You
playing against bums, bro.
No, I'm playing against great competition.
His son and daughter.
He gotta be.
I'm gonna show you the people I'm playing against. These are professional players.
He gotta be, bro. Yeah, me and B, we got A's. FIFO got a B.
I got a C.
I don't even look at my grades.
I ain't look at it. The only reason I looked at it,
I treat it like high school. I don't even look at them. We just move on to the next class.
Nah, I that was just. I ain't even looked at any fantasy shit or football shit. That's just all just experience. Me picking. But you lost the running back, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Gus Edwards.
Boy, Baltimore is where running backs go to die.
Man.
Shit, they lost about 4 of them in the last 3 weeks.
Gus Edwards. Yeah. Why did you even pick him?
Because he was going to be the starting lead back.
That's not enough sometimes, Nick.
Nah, he was running wild.
When, in preseason?
Yeah.
Nah, that's
he gave me a good indication that he was waiting for JK to go down so he can show what he could do.
He was gonna play ball. I think he was gonna have a good year.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna easily get 1,000 yards, but
yeah, 1,000. But yeah, who got C-Mac?
Hey, my daughter's on here.
12 Cal got C-Mac. I let him have him. So did Nick.
Yeah, I wasn't. Hey, I ain't gonna have no. Ain't no white boys on my team getting PT. Outside of Cooper Kupp.
KJ Nick did auto draft.
Oh,
hey, this kicker is Cheeks.
Yeah, he's done.
This kicker is done.
That's Greg.
And he's supposed to be Greg the Leg.
Oh, he's done.
No, that's Wynn.
That's Zerline.
That's Greg the Leg.
But that's also like a 60-some yard attempt.
But
man, he's missed 2
extra
field goals
point.
and an extra point in this game.
He knew it as soon as he kicked it.
Cowboys will be in the league, Ken, if it wasn't for the kicker.
But that's crazy though, because you ain't been seeing like you remember a couple years ago, everybody went down with an ACL. Like it was like wildfire.
That was just a bad coaching decision. Put that and make them kneel the ball and go into halftime down 5. You better hope they don't.
You saw what Tampa Bay did against Green Bay in the playoffs. 15 seconds with what, 2 timeouts? Or they got all 3? They got all three? Yeah, that's too much time. They can get a field goal out of this.
No, they have no timeouts. Who, Tampa Bay?
Yeah, they out of time.
They don't have no?
Yeah, they out of time.
Yeah, but with their receivers,
it don't matter. Yeah, they gonna run sideline. You ain't got to get but the first down.
I would give him a cushion, and he going to the left.
They ain't Grammatica no more. He failed. Is that pass interference?
Nah, it's not.
That guy was holding though. He was dancing with him.
All in all, still Dallas has got a good to be down only 5.
It's just a bad
they
break.
should be up if you count the field goal, the 2 missed field goals, right? Mm-hmm. And the extra point. That's 7 points right there. That's a whole touchdown.
Dak had a bad read that should have was damn near a pick. So
yeah, that's on Dak. Dak had a almost pick. CD almost gave him another pick because
Dak just looks unsure of where to go with the ball when he hikes.
But he hadn't played all preseason. He comes back from 2 injuries.
Like that though. Like Brady knows exactly where he's going every time he hikes the ball.
Shit, say that about Rodgers. He forgot about 4th down. You remember that shit too. He ain't always up there.
But that was early in the season too, right?
That was like week 5.
That's still early.
It
was in the first half of the season, but yeah, it was a bad blunder.
Why you on that Dak then? It's the first game of the season.
No, I'm with you on that. He forgot about the shit, but if I'm Zeke, I'm in there cussing everybody.
Yeah, they gotta give him the ball.
No, second half they gonna run the ball.
They gotta give him the ball.
It's just that
I'm thinking something is wrong with it. Must be because
Nah, but
it's just
they just went away. They went away from the game plan.
Cowboys do this all the time, man.
Yeah, they go against. There's no way they shouldn't be running the ball. Even if something is wrong with Zeke, Pollard can run.
You got to wear that defensive line out.
Oh yeah, he just throwing it up.
Get a pick.
Somebody gonna catch that shit too.
Get a pick.
That's a pick.
Yes, I needed that. I'm playing against that.
Take it back.
Hey, if he take this back, hey,
right there.
He might do it.
Right there.
He might do it.
There you go.
Oh, bro.
Come on.
I just needed
What are you
the pick.
doing?
I just needed to pick.
Why didn't he cut to the right?
That's 2 picks for
I
Brady.
can see the field, but
That's Diggs, ain't it?
Yeah, that's Diggs. No, he didn't catch that.
Diggs he didn't catch it. Oh, okay, but he.
Oh man.
All he had to do was cut back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
He tripped up on himself.
Because Brady ain't gonna try to make the tackle. Brady wasn't gonna do nothing. I ran right at Brady. On himself.
Well, at least the Cowboys get the second half.
I needed that because I'm playing against.
Sheldon, I do agree.
You take that back. That's momentum.
100.
I do agree that they should have run the ball more, but like FIFO said, if you look, and I said as well, if you looked at Hard Knocks, he didn't throw at all. He didn't play any preseason games. They want to get that arm loose for when they need it. And
but 33 is too many attempts.
That's for any quarterback.
I do agree. Maybe 33 is too much, but I understand why they want him to throw.
But my thing is like 20 and a half is a lot, and I think that would have been a better workload than 33 because 40 attempts in a game is a lot for a quarterback.
40 is a lot in a game. 32 is an average game.
30 to 35 depending on how it goes. And 40 if like you've been down the whole game and you had to pass they didn't have to pass the whole game.
But look at Tampa Bay. They ain't run the ball like that either.
But we know it's Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they ain't really got no backs like that.
They don't have Zeke.
Zeke can run the ball 20.
Zeke is a workhorse.
Zeke should have carried that ball 10 to 15 times in the first half,
Zeke
regardless.
Zeke is a 20 to 25 touch a game running back. You got to give him 20 to 25 touches.
In them first couple touches, he was looking good. He was leaning forward. He was running with some steam. I thought they were going to and he's the type back that the more carries he gets, the more effective he gets. So I think that
he's a grinder.
Yeah, you chew up some of that clock. You try to keep that ball. You keep Tom Brady and them offense on the sidelines with all them weapons, and you're better off. 21 points is pretty good, but still, they got to run the ball. Yeah.
Damn, I'm playing a guy in fantasy who got CD and Omari Cooper. They both got Tubbs. I'm pissed.
Have me one of them waters, Ken. You
said you got both of them?
Yeah.
Can you have me a water when you come in?
Yeah, I got you.
So Nick, how you feel about your fantasy squad?
Oh yeah, let me look at my. I don't even look at it because it's like it's a dub regardless. You feel me? I mean, shit. I got. Let me drop Gus right now, quick.
Why he?
Yep, ACL. Yep. I think him and Marcus Peters got ACL too.
Both of them did today.
Yeah,
and that's
they canceled practice right after both of them went down.
Yeah, that's the fourth ACL on that team because you got J.K.
There was another running back,
Justice Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody that training staff.
That's what I was about to say. Like that medical staff is done.
Somebody just said that in the chat.
Yeah, that medical staff is done. And then you got Lamar with COVID.
That's crazy.
So
multiple times.
Yeah.
But that kind of stuff happens though. That happened to Carolina a couple years ago. They had all those ACL tears back to back to back. That year they won all them games. We got a couple super chats already. Hey man, y'all come on with that. Y'all come on. Adrian Wells with the first one. What's up, Adrian? Adrian said the Cowboys need a new damn kicker. Dallas 34-28. That is 100% correct. Zerline looked like trash this first half, and they can't blame him for not being in the lead. Connor Pearson Ward. Connor, what's happening with you early tonight? If y'all did, what defenses did y'all draft this year? I got Tampa.
I got 49ers.
I got the Washington football team.
I got the Browns.
I got New England.
Kansas City got New England.
Who did B get?
Let me see.
Oh, look at trash.
Ooh.
B got Buffalo.
That's a good defense.
I hate that I got the Browns this first week because they played Kansas City, but overall this season they should be good. Now that first half, man, they were running the ball well. They gave them some nice trick plays and all that, but once Tampa started throwing it and slinging it, they went away from the game plan like a motherfucker.
See, you don't have to though, and that's the thing because a lot of the routes they're running are working. Some of these curls and shit like that. So I don't know why they would do that. But Brady cooking their ass though. I wish I had him. I almost drafted him.
I thought about it too.
Yep.
But I just
Drafted
can't.
who?
I can't.
Almost drafted.
Is that Drew Brees? Drew,
It
my
is Drew
granddaddy
Brees.
said Brees.
Granddaddy there with it?
I was saying he got his granddaddy suit on.
Hey to my whole family. My whole family watching the show tonight. They don't never watch. Hey, my baby mama on here. Hey, my mama, my daughter, everybody on here.
Okay.
That was looking good though, and not all the time, but
Who got CD Lamb? Because I don't know who got him, and he's doing all right tonight.
Whoever Nick playing.
Me,
no, that's in my other league. I don't know who got him in our league.
I got him. Drink more water. What's happening? What's happening? Drink more water said, did you guys see Sean Murphy Bunning's arm completely break? It looked like a broken, dislocated elbow. Tough loss for Tampa. I didn't see it. I was on the way here.
That's why he was down.
I'm never gonna like it. So give it a shot. You like
It tastes like grass.
The studio trying to get healthy is nothing but baked chips and and vegan cookies.
It's an acquired taste.
And water.
Right.
Oh yeah, also the random shout out to everybody who was there for the FPS Shang-Chi live showing. We appreciate y'all.
Did y'all heard what
I know
said?
We Them Boys was there.
Did y'all see Sean Murphy Bunning? They were doing a review and I was on the road, so
we saw some players go down, but we didn't know why.
I think he broke his hand.
He said his arm completely broke and it looks like a dislocated broken elbow.
Yeah, I saw them holding his arm still. That's a big loss.
Tigolo Kane. Tigolo, what's happening, Tigolo? He said TJ Watt got that F Ken money.
He was smart. Because he knew the Steelers don't fuck around.
Nah, yeah, the Steelers is like, all right, you can say no twice. Yep. We ain't gonna say yes that third time.
Damn agents. I wonder his agents white or black.
He's white.
They gotta be white.
He's white.
We can get him. We can squeeze him for a little bit more.
Yeah.
He said no. He need
You're like,
that
man,
money.
y'all don't know who we dealing with.
That nigga went up to Art. He went to Art Rooney. Was like, look, yes.
Yeah.
He looked at him like Craig on Friday. Yes, and then walked out.
The Steelers will not when they put an offer on the table. That's the offer on the table.
Yeah.
And if you don't take it, all right.
That's why they lost a lot of receivers over the years because of
Le'Veon Bell. Same thing what happened.
Le'Veon.
Look what happened to him when he left.
Santonio Holmes.
When
he went to the Jets, it was never the same.
They got that little hex they put on you, so you might want to stay there if you're smart, because they will hex your career. Adrian Wells with the super chat. What's up, Adrian? Adrian said, my early Super Bowl picks, my dream matchup, my Cowboys versus my home state team's Titans. My realistic matchup is the Chiefs versus Packers.
Go ahead, Godwin. Put them hands on B.
Yeah, Godwin had a nice first half.
Right, yeah.
Chiefs versus Packers the Cowboys and Titans. Dallas's coach is gonna mess that up for them every time.
Y'all pick the Titans?
No one picked the Titans.
No, not
Super Bowl.
No.
Just the AFC Championship.
Just a division. I think one of us picked the AFC title game. Yeah.
I think you picked the Titans.
I'm gonna look at it. I got it.
Flavian Zero with the super chat. Flavian, where are you? Where are you located? I'm asking because of the currency you're using to pay.
Ryan Tannehill.
Flavian, what's happening? Flavian said the Ravens weren't in pads, MP and GE non-contact injuries. So that's crazy, man. It's a freak of nature how it happens. Like I said, it happened to the Panthers a couple years ago when Kelvin Benjamin and all those guys went down with torn ACLs.
That was going to Godwin.
It was?
Yeah, it was going to Godwin.
But it happens to certain teams where they have the injury bug just run through that roster. And it's real unfortunate because you got a lot of teams that ain't seeing no injuries.
Shelton and Q picked Tennessee in the title game.
Okay,
I picked Baltimore.
Not the Super Bowl.
No, the title game.
Title game.
AFC title game.
Yeah.
So y'all picked Ryan Tannehill to get to okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that aloud. I forgot what I was gonna say. Lamar Jackson. So he's lost a lot now.
He lost his running game, and he lost. Not only did he lost his rookie wide receiver Rashad Bateman for a few weeks, but
he lost the starter, the backup,
and the backup to the
starting corner, a starting wide receiver.
My picks is not looking good, Ken. I get you.
Hey, I'm just saying.
My thing is,
he's the MVP though.
If he gets this team to the playoffs.
Look,
for one, I think he's going to show that they have to throw.
Outside of when he had Mark Ingram and such, I mean, he's always had a decent running game. The first year, I think they took a step back last year somewhat, but he's used to doing a lot with less. So this is probably just standard for him.
That's what I was going to say. Like, I still think he can get this team to the playoffs, but me saying that he gets to the title game, that's a stretch now.
Thank you, Mr. T. I didn't know that was Great British pounds that he's paying in. And Flavian Zero is in London. It's past 3 a.m. over there. So we appreciate you.
Flavian.
Hey, we appreciate you for rocking with us.
Cool ass name too, boy.
Yeah.
Flavian.
And he rocking with us at 3 a.m., man. That's dope. Man. I appreciate that, man.
Hey, baby, Q actually picked Tennessee to go to the Super Bowl.
You know what?
Flavian.
To be honest, I'm not mad at that pick because they could have beat Kansas City last year.
Did they though?
No,
exactly.
Why didn't they, Shelton?
I can't remember what.
Oh, you remember. You don't have to remember. I can remember for you.
Patrick Mahomes.
That quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes.
The other quarterback.
Tannehill cost him that game?
Tanny,
bro.
Tanny ain't good.
You don't think Tanny? I think he's
look
decent.
Look at Tannehill in the AFC Championship game. I don't think he was good, if I remember correctly. Let me see.
FIFO. Let me ask you a question. Let me look. Let me look.
What up?
You just can't trust. You can't trust Tanny. That's all.
Would you take? Let me see what. Let me do this with you for a second. Mm-hmm. Would you take Josh Allen over Tannehill if you are Tennessee? Not just think about Tennessee's roster.
Yeah, I would
take Josh Allen.
Yeah, I would take him.
Tua.
No,
it doesn't. No, it doesn't matter.
Mac Jones.
No, it doesn't matter.
I've never seen him play, so I can't say that.
Zach Wilson, we know. Joe Burrow.
Yes.
I'm just talking current.
Yeah.
See, I'm not talking about a health. We're not talking future.
Joe Burrow.
Just talking Joe Burrow.
No, I'm saying healthy Joe Burrow. Yeah.
Joe Burrow. Yes.
What about Baker Mayfield?
No.
Don't matter.
Tanny's better than Baker.
I don't know if he's better than Baker, but
Baker is arguably the worst quarterback in the division.
Baker's not going to have a good. I don't think Baker's going to have a good year this year. I don't. I ain't gonna say it like that.
They are gonna run that ball and do screens.
That's what they better do.
Baker is not going. Baker, Baker hasn't all last year. Didn't have a back-to-back 250+ yard game.
That was last year.
Any of the Indianapolis quarterbacks?
No.
That's it, Ben Roethlisberger.
Yes, only because of experience. Like trying to get that style of team, defense, run first.
Ben too loose with the ball. I'll give it at this point of his career. I'll give it to Tanny.
I give it to Ben because of the way that roster is built.
Ben too loose with the football.
But that's a Ben Roethlisberger roster.
Now let me give y'all Tannehill stats from last year because I need to look at him in comparison.
His stats are stupid.
Yeah, he had almost 4,000 yards. He threw 33 touchdowns and only had 7 interceptions. He had over 100. He had 106.5 QBR. Tannehill had a really good year.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at Baker. Year before, I was just looking at the year before. Let me look back at it. Hold on. Year before he had 2,700. I didn't see how many games he played because and all the reason I'm saying that is because he had a higher QBR, but he had 2,700 yards, 22 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, but he had a higher QBR is 117.5.
Don't do QBR on the show.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. You're right.
Skip.
Adrian Wells, I see you left a super chat. We appreciate it, but I don't see where you ask a question or anything. If you did, add me in it so I can see it because I can't see it right now, Adrian. But we appreciate the love no matter what.
Tannehill had a good year last year, but what are you doing in the playoff?
He lost in the when
Stats.
Oh, stats.
I can tell you.
He was in ain't shit.
165 yards, touchdown, and an interception versus Baltimore.
But
Hey,
Sebastian Pierre.
Dak better get that shit
2 years before that, he had 88 yards passing in the playoffs.
Sebastian said he had a decent championship game. Derrick Henry was the one that got shut down. That is true. Derrick Henry did struggle in that game.
So now it's a black man's fault.
the nigga who almost beat the 2,000-yard record. He almost broke it. Yeah,
he broke the record, didn't he?
No. He came close. I think Chris
Let me
Johnson
look
still
at
got
the
it.
AFC Championship game.
Y'all gonna stop hyping Tannehill up? I keep telling y'all this.
Titan
Y'all
versus
falling in
Chiefs
love.
game.
I only compare him to the bums. I don't compare him to none
Let
of
me
the
look
great
at the box
quarterbacks.
score. It was 35-24 was the score. Tannehill
they keep throwing this
threw
thing,
for
bro.
200.
They gotta
Tannehill
run.
threw the ball 21. He was 21 for 31
I'm listening.
for 209 yards. He had 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. He was sacked 3 times, lost 27 yards, 108 QBR. Derrick Henry rushed the ball 19 times for 69 yards, a 3.6 average, and 1 touchdown.
This man ain't thrown for 500 yards in 3 playoff games. Maybe.
Talk about it. We gotta start talking about these white QBs. We gotta start talking about these white QBs and how much they give all this praise and shit for no fucking reason. But people like Ken talking about Lamar Jackson out the league when he's a unanimous MVP. Like, come on, these white QBs ain't shit.
I ain't gonna flip that on me, Nick.
Cause it's like, cause you're the
Ladies
main
and
one.
gentlemen, it's Ku Klux Klan. Ku Klux
Hey, that's
Klan.
our new nickname, man.
That's his new nickname.
Whenever he shit on a black QB, I'm saying that. Cause y'all be, bruh, they be talking about, hey, the Browns could do some shit. For what? For who? With that nigga Baker. Come on, man.
Yeah, Marley, I agree.
Damn,
Tannehill to me is solid.
Tampa about to be done.
Tannehill to me is what I would want a quarterback to be in the sense that he got a great running game and he's not turning the ball over.
You're not
like
talking
that.
about the quarterback. You're not talking about the quarterback.
Well, I'm talking about him not turning
the first
the ball
thing that you
over.
complimented him on was
Yeah.
some other nigga. You didn't say nothing about him. That's not the great quarterback. I would say give me a.
But you could win with Tannehill.
No, you
can.
can't. What does he
Yes.
want?
You
What does he want?
haven't.
Tell me what he won. When you can, when niggas say, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about.
You was able to win with Alex Smith up to a certain point.
I wouldn't even go that far. The only motherfucker you say you was able to win with is a motherfucker like Kurt Warner.
Well, Kurt Warner was nice though.
That's what I'm saying.
Tannehill
ain't that nice. He ain't nice like that.
But
Neither.
I think the way that teams are constructed, you could win with a game manager quarterback.
You can. When was the last game manager quarterback that won a Super Bowl?
It's been a while. The Giants.
It's Trent Dilfer. Don't say the Giants. Who the Giants? You better be talking about. You better be talking. You better be talking about Phil Simms. You ain't talking about Eli. Eli beat Brady twice. Come on.
Okay, game manager though.
No, he was balling.
So who
One
you
of
had
those
to
was luck.
pick to win the Super Bowl?
I got Kansas City.
Oh,
I
thought you
got
picked the Rams to win.
No, I said the Rams versus Kansas City.
Oh. See, look, they're in shotgun. They're going.
Well, it's 35. They gotta be. Nah, but I do agree. They need to start running the ball now.
Oh, I didn't realize it was 35. I didn't even see the first 2 plays. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was all throws.
Right there.
Woo!
And I knew. Let me tell you one thing that I did know though.
The ball placement still is just a little off.
I know that was a good one.
I know, but if he put it just right there,
You talking about he could have went up the field? Yeah.
Well, you gotta. Well, you have to understand.
He had a
yeah,
man right in front of
that
him.
man
though.
ain't played
No,
ball in
absolutely.
about a year. That's the only thing. But I knew that arm injury was overhyped though. I knew they were
He took
holding.
that
You know,
hit,
Yeah.
They did. I guess that was okay.
he was.
okay.
Dang, that was a good hit.
And on the shoulder too.
He was heavily
Because that
scrutinized.
receiver was right there. So
Run the ball. Dak taking too many hits already.
Yeah, they've been in shotgun.
35 passes already.
what do they know about Tampa Bay's secondary that we don't know?
I think that they trying to prove. Some coaches be trying to prove some shit too. Like we ain't scared of Tampa Bay's defense, so we gonna throw this motherfucker hell.
But you go like, look at this. So did that?
Ain't he a young white boy? What's his name? Is that what the fuck is this nigga name? Kellen Moore.
Who is that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
If Zeke can't get you 4 yards, what you got him for?
He only
you might as well cut him.
Yeah, he averaging 3 yards.
Nah, they gonna run it this time.
Pollard can get you 4 yards. The backup can get you 4 yards.
They gonna run it this time. They got to. Ain't no reason that, like you said, ain't no reason to have Zeke and not use him.
Because now everybody knows what's coming now.
Exactly, and that's what's gonna happen. Like
it's predictable.
Running backs have to be in rhythm too. Same way quarterbacks are in rhythm, you got to get running backs in rhythm, and you got to get the O line in rhythm to block. Blocking for run plays is way different than blocking for pass plays.
That's true.
Like if you throw 35 times and you just ran for the third time in the game, there ain't no fluidity there.
Yep, KJ, I'm gonna answer you because of what you said. He's saying you crazy. Y'all not run on that front seven. A lot of times, what you have to do as an offense is run to keep the defense honest.
100.
You can have the best front seven in the world, but you still better run. And that way you can play action. You have more things to do. If they know you're throwing, they're going to sit back there and pick you apart. So you have to run the football. That's part of it.
It is part of it, and that's a pretty good offensive line. I know Martin is out, but Martin is out and you're passing. So how much of a difference is that making? But that's a really good offensive line. And again, Zeke is an elite running back.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not like you only have Tony Pollard.
He can lead. He can lead.
Guys.
Yeah, he can lead for 3 yards.
Yeah.
So in saying that, you only need 4 yards to carry.
Ooh.
Picked. Oh, he got lucky on that one.
He's been getting lucky all night, honestly. But obviously, this is first game. Everybody getting their legs under themselves and stuff like that.
And like I said, with that
60. He gonna have 60 attempts this game.
Nah, he ain't gonna that. I'll say 50.
It's gonna be 70.
Almost 10.
It's probably gonna be 60 to 70.
Nah,
because
it's not. They're not gonna have the possession that long.
Be.
Okay.
Because Tampa takes a lot. They're gonna take a lot of time off the clock.
No, they're not. They've been doing the same thing. Yeah.
Not if Dallas scores right there, because they'll take the lead.
They're doing the same thing. They're still not gonna run it like that. Why take the short route?
Dak is still
short route.
Flag holding.
He saw that.
Rash.
No, he saw that. You do need a hole to run through, but once again, at the same time, it's to set up the pass. You have to set up the pass.
Back to FIFA rhythm. They'll figure out the tendencies of the defensive line.
And elite running backs with size, they create holes too.
Correct.
It's not just the O-line. Running backs with size create holes.
And it was a pass interference call.
That's why he threw that pass over the top and not the short. He took a chance based off the fact
holding right there. We see it.
Dak is an elite quarterback, bro.
Top 8.
Dak
at number 8.
Dak is the Jimmy Butler quarterbacks.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
I like it. Well, that means he going to the Super Bowl this year. Why?
See, there go Paul. Look at there. That's a running play.
Exactly. Damn. It's a pass, but that's a
running play.
Elite quarterback?
Yeah.
I think so.
Who's going toe for toe with him?
He's borderline to me. He's borderline.
Once again, he was leading the league in passing when he got hurt.
He's borderline.
And he was in the top 5 the year before.
He's borderline, though.
So a lot of times,
he getting paid like he top 5.
With a little bit better defense, I think we'd be saying other things about this team.
Oh, so now it's everybody else's fault.
Yes.
All right, Ken. That was 2. That was 2. Yeah.
Stop it, Dad.
The ancestors talking to you. Dak is taking too many hits. They need to run this fucking ball.
Yeah,
they hit him again.
Yeah, they moving the ball. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He moving the ball on his defense, and they're getting the ball out quick. But at the same time, I think you need to just mix it up a little bit more. First and goal. I'm running on this play. Them wide receivers getting a workout though.
Ooh, right in the gut.
Now they running with that.
You running with that? Bruh, what are you fucking doing?
If I'm Zeke, I'm sitting out.
I'm pissed.
Zeke already got his money, so he should be bitching about shit. Honestly. That's what to me. Ken, you know how I am. Once you get paid, I don't care about you like that.
That's what I was thinking was going to happen.
Once you get paid, expectations come.
I knew it when we were talking about the leading running backs. I knew that was the reason why Dak. There's no way Zeke could.
That's why FIFO quiet, kid. His fantasy numbers ain't looking that good. Well, they gonna run it this time. They got to.
No, they're not.
Let me get that. Oh,
did he even catch that?
Yeah, he caught it. You got it right here. You got it right here. This right here is a run.
Not 30. Not 30. Yeah. If he threw it earlier, if he threw it earlier, he would have had him.
Mm-hmm. But the guy, he had to wait for the guy to commit one way or the other. So right now, he's
right there, right there.
Oh yeah.
If he would have thrown it early, that's right there.
That might have been picked for. That's where they need him right there.
And I know why Brady slinging it because one of the Cowboys defenders was talking shit during the week. Well, not shit, but he was saying like if you hit Brady, he gonna show his age.
Run and play. Touchdown.
Go Zeke.
What is Zeke doing, man?
You got rhythm. DB over.
They might as well go for it because they kicker ain't shit.
Yeah. Tigolo with the super chat. Tigolo said Derek Carr outplayed Mahomes 2 times in 2020. Relax.
He didn't get that defender to fully commit.
Derek, that first game that they faced
Kansas, he pitched it too soon.
That first game that they faced Kansas City last year was a good game, but no, Derek Carr is never going.
He missed the block.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He missed the block. That's a touchdown. He missed the block.
Yeah.
Who 88, 89?
The tight end. That's his guy.
That's why he was chasing behind him like that.
Yep.
Greg the Leg. That's what they used to call him.
He missed this. It's a wrap for him.
He almost missed that shit.
I don't know who got him as their kicker, but I know they mad right now.
Oh, who I'm playing against?
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Because he's literally outscoring me with the kicker versus Zeke, which is crazy. But I still got some other running backs that I know are going to get a lot of carries.
He should have ran that corner over.
He
should have ran that corner
over. He still should have ran that corner over you.
Size him up, truck him.
Yep.
You Zeke. He ran the ball all night. Get mad.
He had got happy feet. Like, nah, bro, run that, lower that boom.
Yeah. But he was happy to get the ball. They were doing the brother wrong.
Oh, we can do the intro, Ken.
Nah, we didn't. I guess I'll do it while commercial on. This is the place where sports opinions collide. Dead End Sports. I'm your host, Kenneth B. Inch. Joining me on the show, we got FIFO 24/7.
What it do?
Nigga do say.
What's happening?
And Sheldon J.
What's good?
So yeah, we just here, man, watching the game for a little bit. We just finished actual recording partly while we were late, some reviews for Dead End 365. So it's not our fault. Kevin and Saquon were late, 20 minutes late. Damn, they're 30 minutes late. But you know, we had to do what we needed to do because we needed to get that done. But we're here now.
Man, honestly, Kevin, I think we the hardest working black folk on YouTube.
Man, I was thinking about I was like, yeah, we definitely be open for business every day.
They don't know it. And then shout out to Ken and Rod for all the editing and production value that they bring to Dead End Hip Hop, man. It's never taken for granted, at least from our side, seeing it.
Yes, sir.
And I hope you guys appreciate that shit too, because these motherfuckers be working day in and day out.
And that's not an exaggeration.
No, literally, like every day Ken is here at 5 p.m.
It is not, bro.
And Rod is off doing something, and when he's here, he's doing something else. They just here to make us look cute.
Brady.
I can't stand this motherfucker, bro. I swear. I honestly, when people say I'm a hater, like on Brady, like it's true because I legit just don't like this motherfucker.
I'm a hater.
Yeah, like I embrace that. He the only motherfucker I embrace that. Like, oh yeah, I hate this motherfucker.
What is this shit they show?
I think
they talking about you hate a winner. I don't hate winners. I just don't like Brady because he don't. I ain't gonna go into it.
I think
I'm drinking right at this point, so y'all gonna hear me say some shit.
The only reason I like him is because he wasn't supposed to be here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We weren't supposed to be here either, Shelton.
What they say? We ain't land on Plymouth Rock, Shelton. Damn.
Why you talking? Shit.
Oh man.
Nobody praise us like that, do they? They don't. Mm-hmm. Damn, man, if Button Murphy is done, that's a nice
Tampa's
loss.
losing. I honestly think the first 3 weeks we're gonna see a lot of injuries, especially with that one preseason game taken off the board. We're gonna see a lot of.
I like that though. No, that shaving that preseason game off.
I do too,
yeah,
but
let's
like
get to
usually that's like in the preseason that's when all the injuries happen, and then you get to the regular season.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot.
Brady showed his age.
Oh, I think by
I heard his bones pop.
7 or 8, you're gonna start to see it. Jerry Rice.
I love Jerry. Same reason. Wasn't supposed to be
Bruce Matthews. I remember him.
Brett Favre.
Favre.
What's Bruce Matthews?
Brett Favre tried to retire 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Second oldest.
Steve DeBerg. Anybody remember him?
Yes.
Nope. You don't remember Steve DeBerg?
Steve DeBerg,
No.
I do.
He used to play for Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? That's ironic.
The Falcon, was that the Falcons uniform he had on just now?
Mm-hmm. I thought he played for the Bucs too.
I thought he played
with
for the
them little
Bucs.
pink ass costumes and shit.
Dang, Ken.
It
Why
wasn't
you
pink,
drop
it was
that?
orange. Oh. Hold on.
I
Let me
thought
see.
Steve DeBerg did play for Tampa.
Hold on. Let me look. That was a while ago.
I was watching the pregame and what's the safety name?
Yeah,
Harrison.
he played for the Bucs. He played for a lot of teams.
Yeah.
He played for the Cowboys, the Niners, the Broncos, the Bucs, the Chiefs, the Bucs, the Dolphins, and the Falcons. Falcons in 1993.
So when he was 44, he played with the
That's when
Falcons.
he was on his way out.
What up, Flash?
This is the stop you need. Push
Right
him
here.
back. Push him back. There you go.
Brady don't want to. Hey, he saw Drew Brees. He said, "I want my." Hold on. What's the
Oh.
flag?
Go.
What's the flag? Don't say offsides or
Hold it.
It got to be holding. Because they were
on offense. It got to be.
Yeah, because they were abusing that offensive line.
Or it could be intentional grounding.
No, they had a player in that area.
Yeah, because they were
Finally, they got about $200 million on the defensive line. They better show up.
See, here's the thing. Like that should say something about Brady, right? That as soon as we saw a flag, we were like, "Oh, here they go."
We all did that.
We all
really
thought
did.
it was like, "Oh, here they go with the bullshit."
Now that was just on Lawrence. Lawrence should have got that sack. What was he doing?
He got held, bro. What you mean?
Look,
Look at it.
He passed him. Oh, he grabbed him. I didn't see him grab his.
Yeah.
He actually turned him too.
Yeah.
Brady probably told. He said, "Don't y'all let them motherfuckers."
Brady
get me.
Brady
I'm
gonna buy
hold
that offensive lineman a steak tonight.
Yeah,
You're like,
that
look,
was-
you just
that was-
saved you saved our season.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That hole was necessary.
Yeah, y'all saw he caught COVID
Who, Brady?
after the parade. I remember him
Yes.
at that parade. I was like, he gonna catch that shit.
He sure
And
did.
he sure did.
Throwing that trophy back and forth.
On that bus and shit like that. And he was talking shit about the NFL a week or so ago. I put it in the chat where he said the product has gone down. I was like,
You think
damn,
so?
Brady.
That's what he
That's
said.
what Brady said.
I know, but do you think so?
I agree with what he said
The product's gone down?
about the NFL product because he's put the way he was saying was that the it was about the defenders and how the defenders have to pull up because of the way they call them penalties now. Oh, good. And he's saying that God, how did he word it? Something that is really letting the quarterbacks off the hook for certain things. Let me pull it up, man.
You know why I hate why he said that? Because he has taken advantage
Yep.
of every fucking QB situation
Yep.
since the Tuck rule.
Yep.
So
Really
for
has.
this nigga to say that shit is like, bro, come on, bro. They literally created a whole rule for you, and they took it away damn near 20 years after you. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
I don't want to hear that
bro,
shit
really?
from Tom Brady.
Take a look with the super chat. He said, "Who got the better hair plugs, Breeze or Boozer?"
No,
Not
you
Breeze.
you skipping what's his name? The tight end.
Brady talking a lot of
Gronk.
shit now.
Nah.
Who?
What's the tight end for Cowboys? Famous tight end.
Jason Witten.
Yeah, he had the best. Hey, when he was on Monday Night Football, bro, he had the best. He had the best hair plugs of all time.
Shit, that Nick Wright, well, you can't even tell like how he used to look.
Who?
Nick Wright from
Nick Wright, yeah.
Oh yeah, Nick Wright.
Yeah.
Hey, he's saucy on them motherfuckers. Hey, Nick Wright saw. He talking about some. Yeah, this I could have been
I'm
grew
about
this
to be
shit.
on TV. Let me fix this up.
I know this off subject, but am I the only one that saw Stephen A. really say he was like, "Yeah, I wanted Max off the show,"
Oh no,
and I've been saying it for years.
He actually said that out loud.
Yeah, he said.
Where?
I
was
read
watching
it.
on. Yeah, I read that it was some rumors.
Yeah.
All that stuff in that article was true, and he said it. He was like, basically, it was on Ebro in the morning. He was on there, and he said, I sent it to y'all, but he said, yes, that's true. He said, I've been saying it for 3 years that, this ain't working. Like, we need, Max. There's no shot. He was like, no shot against Max. He's just not right for the.
When they replace Skip with Max, is like, all right, they just clearly just think that any white guy can just go into this spot and make it entertaining. It's like Max worked well with Marcellus Wiley at the time because I felt like that was his kind of guy.
Yeah.
With Stephen A, you need somebody who could just bring something to the table. No one's coming here Max's takes.
Yeah, that's true. But this thing, like I saw them killing. They had Michael Irvin on there with him. They was killing. They was like, this wrestling now because all they doing is yelling.
And that's what he wants.
Yeah, of course that's what he wants because it's drama. Like you don't even have to understand what they're saying to see the drama.
Yeah.
With Max, Max, in my opinion, always lacked credibility. You know what I'm saying? Like because you come from boxing. You know what I'm saying? And again, nothing against boxing. It's a sport. But nobody covers boxing in the morning shows like that.
That's true.
So your credibility with these other sports, and then the takes that you had that was a laser.
Okay, we must be behind. Somebody in the damn chat called that and said it.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's a flag down. It's a couple flags
down.
down.
Okay, so it must have been
No,
something.
we're not behind.
No, we're right.
I hope I ain't fuck it up.
There's a couple flags down.
It had to be something because I'm like, what the fuck?
Tip ball, man.
No, I'm saying like it was a bunch of just niggas. Like who was running routes? What was going on?
Yeah, it was too many people in the
Too
same
many people
area.
in the way.
But he did say that, and he also said that he wanted his ultimate goal was to get a late night talk show. He says he has 2 more years in his contract. He's going to fulfill it. But he said everybody knows whether it's with Hulu. He started naming networks. He was like, whether I get it with Hulu, but I want
who got 2 years left, Max or Stephen A?
Stephen A does. Max is on the Zubin show now. That we're taking Zubin's place because Zubin is sick. That's a horrible show too. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max. Now.
The most boring niggas you ever want to hear talk about sports.
So I like Jay Will on that show.
I don't.
I just don't like Jay Will.
I like Jay Will.
I don't like neither one of them
either.
niggas. Neither one of them niggas are. They don't entice you to. I at least can appreciate first things first.
He saw. Oh, that's a bad throw. Wait, where was he going?
He was going to CD.
He was trying to go to him.
He threw the CD.
Oh, that's CD. That's CD. That's
CD's
CD's. You called it a dart, right?
Huh?
Did you call it a dart?
Yeah,
you said he threw a dart.
Hit.
Did you say Dak threw a dart?
He should have caught that.
See, like CD should have caught that.
Yeah, CD got to catch that.
He was scared.
He saw that other.
Yeah, he's scared. He got scared.
Yep. You got to make that catch, bro.
Oh, that's a chip block.
If you see the name on the back of the jersey, do not block.
Whose ball is it? Tampa or Dallas? I gotta be Tampa.
CD is playing horrible tonight.
Didn't you drive him?
Yeah, I did. I did. I mean, he gave me points. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting my points.
That's the difference. One guy catch, the other don't.
It's still a 3-point game though. That's still close. Dallas is playing.
Dallas
is playing really well.
Brady getting these lucky ass breaks.
Is OJ Howard not back?
He ain't starting.
I ain't seen him play at all. Nor have I seen Cameron Brave do anything.
How the hell did he not? How did he get that pass off? Cause Gronk can't run for
that's
shit.
Chemistry, bro.
No, I'm talking about like as far as like Gronk. He was with Gronk the whole time.
100. But that's what I said. Like it's chemistry. Tom Brady's just gonna throw it to him. He trusts him to get that.
There you go, Ken.
Good D.
I like that play design though.
It just was taking too slow. It was too long to develop. It was taking a little bit too long.
Because he got an old ass quarterback.
No, that was the receiver. The ball got there.
Nah, the ball didn't get there quick enough. Yeah, CD over there like, yeah, nigga, you ain't.
He's doing.
Yeah, he knew he should have caught that.
9 drop passes last season. Tied 4th.
He done had like 3 or 4 tonight.
He was talking hella shit in Hard Knocks too.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. Good D. Who's that? Parsons? Hey,
Yeah.
he was a standout in Hard Knocks. That nigga, he wants it. He with the shits. I fuck with him.
He a sideline to sideline.
Yeah, he want to make every play.
And he want to get better. He's working with Ware. I saw him working with Ware. I was like, that's dope.
Who?
Michael.
Yeah, Michael Parsons was working with Ware.
Which one? DeMarcus?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting one-on-one instruction. He was like, so hopefully they'll be talking about me like they do you.
Yeah, he's a steal for them. Honestly, if it wasn't for that AB bomb, Dallas would be up right now. Oh shit, yeah, it's a wrap.
Touchdown.
Got him.
Great play.
Damn,
Great
play.
fucking
Yup.
play.
I left Gronk on the fucking bench too.
Gronk got 2 TDs.
2
Damn,
TDs.
you did?
I didn't think he was gonna go off like this.
Bro, you gotta play Gronk, bro.
With Brady, you gotta play.
Yeah, you gotta play.
Cause
Gronk.
I had Darren Waller. I was like, I'm gonna let the young boy get it.
Play both of them.
That's true.
How do you not like?
He blitzed. That's
Those
what it
covers,
was. Yeah, he
they cover
blitzed.
everybody.
Brady got 248 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Block and then he gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like 90. What are you doing?
He ain't know.
He didn't know that was gonna happen. Yeah.
And then he can't run with Gronk. Gronk
I
is
know he can run
deceptively
with
fast.
Gronk, but you're not like.
And that's a DN. That's not a linebacker either.
But it didn't look like he was even trying to get to Brady though.
Who? Yeah, because
He was just
who you
he
talking
was
about?
supposed to.
The linebacker or the person that went.
Number 90, the person that went.
Yeah,
with
DeMarcus
because
Lawrence.
He saw what was
Yeah.
happening.
That's
So
DeMarcus
he
Lawrence.
switched out. You saying he didn't go out there
It's saying that he kind of. It was like he was
in no man's
almost
land.
like trying to figure out, is he gonna block or is he gonna go?
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of just like he wasn't aggressively trying to go pursue the quarterback. So maybe he was trying to figure out if. Oh, okay. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I think the reason why he was
'Cause Gronk
hesitating
blocked me,
was.
and then he bounced. It's like,
But yeah, what I'm saying, it didn't look like he was trying to pass rush. So it looked like he was just kind of.
He was
is he gonna
supposed-
stay or is he gonna go?
He
And
was
then-
supposed to guard Gronk. He didn't expect Gronk to do
nah,
a streak.
That outside linebacker was supposed to guard Gronk.
No, the
No,
outside
they brought
linebacker
them
was
on
they
a
was
blitz.
blitzing.
It was a cover zero.
I'm
Both-
talking about the
both
one that
of-
ran with Gronk.
That was-
That was
defensive
DeMarcus
end.
Lawrence. Yeah, that was a defense end.
No. His number was 59.
No. That was 90.
It
That's
was-
what he was
it
talking about.
Number 90.
Right. Look, I can't pull it up on my phone. Go ahead, rewind it then.
No, that was 90, but it
That
looked like
wasn't. It was a linebacker that ran with him. He hit 90 on his way out when he released.
there's 90 right there, bro.
Watch, you'll see.
Shaking his head.
You'll see on the replay.
Rewind it back.
Nah, it's coming
right
up.
It's all right. He's right
So look.
there.
Oh yeah, 90 is on the end.
They're blitzing.
He hits the inside guy first.
No, it's not.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was supposed.
he
Yeah,
hit
he
the
was.
outside
He was
guy.
supposed to. Yeah, he was supposed
See,
to. Be,
that was like it's like he was trying to. It was like he was covering him, but he didn't know if he was going to block or stay.
Yeah.
So that's why that's why I was saying it didn't look like he was trying to pass rush the quarterback. It looked like his first assignment was Brock, but I guess he had bad position because he went to the side.
He did.
and then he just ran right by him.
It's just good play call.
how the
It
fuck
was
does
a great play.
Baker Mayfield have a
Because those
progressive?
commercials look cool. He did.
You already
good on
know.
those commercials.
You
I mean,
know.
that's why. But
Have
those
we
commercials
seen
are
a
good.
Lamar Jackson commercial?
You know, bruh. You know. You know. You know why.
Have we seen a Kyler Murray commercial?
You know why.
Marty McFly, I think you can Brits Brady, man. I think you just can't bring everybody. Because they're gonna and Bruce Arians is a great play caller, but you can't bring everybody like that.
With all them weapons, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't bring like they brought the house.
You got to mix it up. You really have
You
to
know, you
mix
can't
it up.
bring the
when you
house,
come
bro.
on, you know.
All right, man. That didn't make any sense. And I'm not playing the game, so I mean, but I'm just saying. Well, I guess my Dallas in the Super Bowl prediction ain't looking too promising right now.
You still got a shot. It's early.
This guy, yep.
He releases. Perfect.
Lawrence should have been over a little bit more to try to. Well,
He's not a coverage guy.
No, he's not. I'm not on the field. I'm saying what they should do on the field, and I don't know how the play is designed. What his whole assignment was. Oh, now you want to give it to Zeke. Now you want to give it to Zeke. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Zeke should have been like the 17th carry for Zeke right now.
And so this is what they're about to do. They're about to try to get Zeke's carries up so it won't look as bad as it will in the post game. So now people won't ask him, but they're gonna ask why you didn't run Zeke in two and a half quarters.
That's crazy though. Their touchdown passes in duo, third all time and number 1 in the playoffs.
You throw the ball that much with Dak, you're inviting trouble.
Yep, 100%. Mm-hmm. He's not that guy. In this game, didn't necessarily require it either.
Nope, it did not. And the other thing with this game is it's been a lot of Dallas mistakes. The Bucs have had mistakes too, but they're the champs. So they are able to overcome them a lot more because Dak ain't played with them. So it's almost like they're starting over. So he has to get in the rhythm. He has to know the team. See what I tell you. See, now look, he just fell forward for about 4 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's going to get his numbers up. He's going to get his carries up.
That ain't Dak. That's Pollard.
That's Pollard. But still, you're still an attempt.
Yeah.
So now you're trying to make it look good for the post game.
Yeah. He's thrown the ball 43 times. It's 5 minutes left in the third, and they're behind.
He's going to get close to 60, man.
He's going to get 60. It's 17 more passes. He going to get 60.
And if they get behind again, that's easy.
The only way he won't get to 60 is if the Bucs have like a 8-play drive or a long drive. But he going to get to 60.
If
44.
If they don't turn the ball over.
Yeah.
If they don't turn the ball over. He got about 5 more passes on this drive if they score. So you're probably going to see 5 more passes, a 5-3 pass to rush ratio. Schultz looking all right, though. Big lumbering tight end, catch the ball.
Yeah, he been making some catches tonight.
Turn around and lean.
Kyle, what's happening?
2.0?
Kyle with the super chat. He said Dan Quinn is a defensive coordinator. In case you are wondering what Dallas is doing on defense,
I'm more trying to figure out what they were trying to do on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where the struggle is coming in at.
People nailed it. Like they're out of rhythm. It's too late.
Mm-hmm.
The defense to me is hanging in there. They make a lot of mistakes.
Like we said, we just saw the old lineman not in running and running rhythm. He's not in run block rhythm. And then what the run game does, it fucks with the linebacker's stamina. Because I gotta fucking look, linebackers are not built to deal with D linemen all the time. Mm-mm. Can they, a couple possessions here and there, of course. Those guys are 240, 250, but linemen are 3+.
Correct. Yep.
So when you start getting the bodies on linebackers, when it comes to the fourth quarter, the third quarter, they're worn. Mm-hmm. And then when you get them with the play action, they're not sideline to sideline no more.
And you're making them, more than anything too, you're making them forcing them to cheat up. They're coming up pretty quickly, which means you can get those receivers behind them. You got CeeDee Lamb, 100%. You got Cooper, you got Gallup. Those guys can run. So all you got to do is keep sucking that defense in by running the ball. And no, you're not going to run. You're not running for chunk yardage, but you just need to get 4 yards of carry. That's tough yardage. That's man yardage. That play right there is a microcosm of what I'm talking about. It worked. They got the first down, but they should have been man on man. We're going to run this down your throat and get this first down.
They should have
been able to.
No. They should have been did that so that way you could come to this.
Yeah.
And then that play becomes a touchdown.
Correct.
Instead of a first down.
Right.
When you establish the run and you run that little play action boot like that, oftentimes you can hit the second read deeper because everybody cheats up.
Yes.
But nobody's cheating up. So you only going to maybe get the first down.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's trying to shorten the game. So I wonder if McCartney called Kellen Moore, whatever his name is, like, hey, man, you need to run this ball a little bit more.
They do need to run more.
How the hell he get out of that shit?
Mm-hmm. He still should have threw it to Zeke right there.
But yeah, so now you're saying, okay, if we go down and score, we're back in the game, and you're trying to give yourself, less time, but, you're sucking up some of the clock, so you're kind of shortening the game, and we're gonna make it, all about possessions at that point. Only got 2 yards, but that's fine. Could have ran the ball for 2 yards, and with Zeke, you never know, Zeke could pop one. Toss.
That's a good run.
That's a strong run.
That's the Zeke I want to see.
Because they're able to actually sustain drives. They're able to kind of go down the field and get into the red zone. This is where they've kind of struggled a little bit. Man, Brady never look worried, bro. Bunch formation.
Going to CD. Going to CD.
Trying to see what the defense is doing.
Touchdown.
Got him. That's a good throw. That's a good catch. Who was that, Cooper?
Coop.
Dallas might be all right, man.
I'm telling you.
They might be all right this year. My Super Bowl pick might they may lose this game.
Yeah.
But this is a tough Tampa defense. They just put 26 on them. Oh, he just left, whoever that was. Yeah, once he got, I think if that was a safety, once he got on him, it was over. Yeah, they don't have any depth. M. Stokes said he's facing Cooper tonight. He almost missed another extra point. But see, there you go. Now that's a 2-point game.
Mm-hmm.
You're going into the fourth. You didn't have a quick 3 and out. You ran the ball. You ate some clock. And now let's see if the defense can go out and get a stop. And then you get it back. You're doing like long drives that's eating 4 or 5 minutes off the clock.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look in the fourth quarter and you get them off the field in 2 or 3 minutes, you have one of these long drives in 4 or 5 minutes. That's 6. Now you're leaving Brady with 6-some minutes left, but you're giving him less opportunities to beat you.
Correct. Let them old bones get tight over there.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, who all is in fantasy with us?
Stokes. Kalen didn't get in, man.
Is Kalen on here?
Nah, he didn't get in. He I sent him an email before I sent it to the last person.
Kalen, I'm gonna let you have it because you talked the most trash and then skipped out on us.
Yeah,
man.
It was JL. I'm gonna say his initials.
What's up?
Was one. We got M. Stokes in. That's another.
Mm-hmm.
L. Bev is another.
Mm-hmm.
Just do initials again. Who else? Tavares, T. Sims.
Mm-hmm.
We them boys in.
Oh, we them boys.
Yeah, we them boys.
Okay.
Marty McFly's in. I think that's it.
I saw Marley. And we them. Yeah.
I think that's it. 12 Kyle took somebody's spot though.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did. He did. B sent it to him and Manny. I guess he thought it was gonna be a Dead End Sports thing. So yeah, he took somebody's spot. But I sent like 3 invites out and waited, and nobody responded. So I just kept sending them out until somebody got in because we had the draft. So we'll see how it go.
Yeah, Zerline is costing them this game.
He has 2 missed field goals and
2 missed field goals and an extra point, 7
but
points.
The 60-yard, I kind of
I still the 4 points though. You had a lead at least.
Yeah.
So,
I'll give him.
And that was a chip shot field goal and extra point. Be quiet, Lawrence. You cost him a touchdown.
It's just something about Dallas offense never really looks crisp, does it?
Look like preseason form.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just every time they play, man, it look like they kind of guessing as they go along. Like like the plays are unsure. Maybe it's just bad play design. But look at this. Look at this.
That's crazy.
Look at this.
63 plays, 29 minutes.
If they do that to a lot of teams, that time of possession, they're gonna
losing this game.
Yeah, but it's the Bucs. But if they do that to a lot of other teams not named the Bucs,
yeah. Well, here's the thing. The thing that's killing Dallas is the turnovers.
Yeah.
If they don't have the turnovers, then this looks more like 26-10.
Yeah. And the Bucs are just making the most of their possessions. They're efficient.
Yep.
They getting that ball down the field because they ain't running the ball either.
Dallas has no answers.
They are not running the ball
they
either.
They can't run the ball.
Look at that. That's a run for the Bucs.
Yep. And that's why Brady is still valuable. Because he's gonna hit those.
Yeah, and this doesn't matter to him. It's like, that's what I do every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like you watch him play, you don't see 44. That's what I was telling y'all. I was watching Harrison, what's his name?
Rodney Harrison.
Rodney Harrison. He said that Brady FaceTimed him yesterday, I think he said it was, and he was saying, "You doubted me, like y'all doubted me. I heard you. You doubted." Like he was yelling at him. He was like, "What you talking about? I didn't doubt you. I said I picked you." He's like, "Nah." He said Brady is the most competitive, fierce dude, and he be looking to motivate himself by driving it. Like he was like, he called him, it was like going off on him. So he said that's who he is. He was like, he get himself motivated like that.
Oh, Brady is the greatest ever then. Bro, if Brady ever caught anything on this show, it was like
he win every Super Bowl.
Like, this dude kid is like the ultimate hater. Bro, I would pass out from laughing. I was like, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody ever responded to anything I ever said on this show, I wouldn't know what to say. Oh man, that would be hilarious. That would be something. But
I don't know if y'all watch Hard Knocks, but Diggs' son made the whole thing for me. Everything else was cool, but that right there, watching Tay Diggs and his son, because his son was like his favorite player was. They kept asking him, "Who's your favorite player?" And he was like, "Patrick Mahomes." And it's like, "Nah, that ain't who you say." He's like, "Oh yeah, Dak Prescott." So he said, "I want to meet Dak, man. I want to meet Dak." He just kept talking about Dak and all this stuff. So when Dak finally came in, it was at an ice cream shop. Dak walked in the door, and he was like, "You know who that is?" He was like, "Patrick Mahomes." He's like, "No."
Wow.
So he said, "I'm gonna sign." He said, "I'm gonna sign this jersey for you that I brought you, and I'm gonna put on it not Patrick Mahomes." But yeah, it was cool though. It was cool to watch that little boy. He was like, "Believe in yourself."
Hey,
he
Marty, you right. You right. Brady probably would play the 70 if he heard me.
Oh, he'd be playing at 70, winning if he heard Ken.
Because we're about the same age too, which is crazy. Yep. I think he's actually a year younger than I am. Yeah. So. Yep. But yeah, I think the interesting thing, kind of going back to Max, man, like year two, because I think even they said that on the show that it was only supposed to go about 2 or 3 years. Stephen and Max only mentioned that. So I don't know why they kept him on that long if the original plan was to be short.
Because they was number one. It was winning. And the powers that be, Max didn't want to get off. And the powers that be, because he said that too. He said everybody thinking it's just my decision. He was like, no, I've been telling them this. They've been telling me no. He said, now if they ask me, and they do ask me my opinion, because he said, I had the number one show with Skip all that time. Then I had the number one show with Max. He was like, I know a little bit what I'm talking about. But he said, it's their decision. And he said, Max didn't want to leave, and they didn't want to take him off. And it was the number one show. But he's been saying it. He said, I said it for 3 years straight. I want Max off.
And the thing is, like, and you can kind of start to see the tension over time. Like, if you kind of go back and play it, like, sometimes you think it's theatrics a little bit, but you
Stephen A was over him.
Stephen A was over him, and he used to be very aggressive in some of his responses to him.
And to be honest, that was the first time in a long time that I was like, dang, I respect. He telling the truth. Like I just respected his honesty at that moment. Regardless, he was just saying, I deserve this, and that's how hard I'm working. And now I'm doing a night show as well. So I mean, he wanted to keep doing that and work at night. They was like, dang. And I was saying the same thing, like, you gonna have time to do all that, but
yeah, I think some of Matt's takes really, because I know they frustrated me, so I know being on the show, Stephen A. got to be like, man, what in the fuck are you talking about?
mm-hmm.
So I know that was one, and I know when sometimes when the black guys get on there, he get a chance to kind of loosen up,
Yeah.
Among his people, Matt's kind of don't fit in,
Yeah.
and he don't know how to kind of get in and joke and stuff like that because he's a little stiff, and he don't really understand like black culture in that way.
Right.
So he kind of sometimes get in the way of the bit or whatever thing they got going on, and it's just it creates an awkward situation. So whenever Marcus Spears get on there, Swagoo,
Yeah.
like they always going back and forth. So I can feel that he wanted that type of interaction with people. Basically, what he wanted, I'm gonna tell y'all what he wanted. He wanted Dead in Sports.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted a Dead in Sports show.
Yeah.
Where he can get on here and yell and talk to his boys like boys and not have to like debate and even explain shit. They gotta know that
Is that his first catch? I think that's Mike Evans' first catch. Or only one catch. That's his second catch. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mike Evans playing that AB role tonight.
It's game 1. But by game 2, 3, and 4, that might be a problem, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He already got his ring too, so he can make noise if you want.
Yeah, they got a lot of MCs and not enough mics on that team, boy. Now I would have known that was a running play, and they did. And the only reason you can know that is because of the set and the receivers that they had in the game. They had Miller, Godwin and Miller were in the game.
Dang, that was Parsons that got in there like that?
Parsons be playing ball. Look at there.
Yeah, how he kind of got small a little bit and leaned in.
He studies the game, and he's a quick learner. And he's fast too. Instincts are great. So I don't know what Vander Esch and I saw Jalen Smith make one play. But like, where are they now? Ooh.
Oh, Mike Evans won't be playing. Yeah, Brady gonna remember that one.
Yeah.
Unless somebody got a hand on it.
It looked like he might have got a hand on that.
It was a little bit behind him though. Let's see it from this angle.
Yeah, he did.
Got
it's just a little fingertip.
Yep. That's a hell of that's an effort play right there. I bet Skip confused as shit right now. Brady versus the Cowboys, he don't know which side to pick.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
look at
that.
No! And this is why he trusts AB.
That was a perfect pass.
It was.
But you know what, though? It looked like he turned him. It looked like he was, look. Did he turn him?
But still, no.
He still should have caught that.
No.
That's a perfect pass.
Yes. No, that you got to catch that.
Look, and he had him. Look at that pass, though. Look at where the ball placement was. Let's see if he got turned. Yeah, he got turned.
It don't matter though.
He still should have caught it, but I was just wondering what happened to him. But he should have caught that though.
I swear to God, if I lose the B because he missed that shit. Oh man, that was it. What was that about? A 50-yard touchdown, bro. That's 11 points. Oh, rip, man. God damn.
Don't jump, D. Oh, I didn't think they were gonna.
Damn.
Go, CB. Oh,
why did he feel that?
Yeah, he's supposed to catch that inside
He let that bounce.
Flavian said Kellerman used to be a rapper, a pale white rapper.
I know. I've seen the video.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I thought the story about his brother was crazy, man. I didn't realize that I don't know if y'all know this, but the story about his brother was that box. I don't. Do you
His
remember?
brother got killed, right?
Yeah, by the boxer. Do you remember? It was a boxing match, and the dude lost the fight, and he went over, and the dude was gonna shake his hand, and he punched him. And like I'm talking about, he knocked this dude. They were talking about he should be arrested. They went crazy. It was viral. So the dude that knocked the dude out in the ring that just beat him is the guy that killed Max Kellerman's brother. He lived with his brother.
How'd he kill him?
I think he shot him. I think so. I'm about to look and see.
But you know the thing about it is that even though they took Max off, Max made sure that they took care of him because of that. And I don't know how or what his agent did to negotiate a show, but he got his own show, and then he turned around and got put on the morning show. So now that I think about
They
it,
say he got something else coming too.
yeah, he made them like really, really take care of him for taking him off that show. So now they really are making it up to him. But I think that the radio show he got was a test to see how he would do alone by himself. And then once they had enough data to see whether or not he would be able to carry something by himself, then they felt like, it was time to make that move. So now I think, if you kind of go back and put it all together, it makes sense. Man, I can't believe that. I'm gonna watch a lot of Aaron Donald this year. You know what?
Yeah.
I might get us the damn NFL package, man, just so I can go back and watch it.
That's the guy that killed Max Kellerman's brothers. He was living with him.
Oh, they were at Matt's and his brother were living together.
You saw him. He lived with Max's brother. Yeah. You saw him punch him.
Wow,
And
that's
knocked him
crazy.
out.
Just screws loose, bro.
Yeah. He was helping the guy out, and the guy ended up murdering him.
I'm on, man. Man, I should be an owner like Jerry Jones, just be out there just talking and doing interviews and saying crazy shit. I don't say as much crazy shit as I used to back in the day, bro.
Go CD.
Can you still say some pretty crazy shit?
I know, but I've toned it down a lot, man. I used to be,
I think we all have.
bro. I used to
think we
like,
all
I would be calling out other damn publications and shit like that. Man, bro, it was, yeah.
That gonna hurt because Michael Gallup been playing good tonight. Dak is over 60, I think, now.
Nah, not yet. He's 50.
You sure? I think he over 60, Ken.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No, 36 or 50, yeah. That was
24 has been all over the field.
That was a terrible possession.
These are just bad. Yes.
But still, not with Dak Prescott, but 24, the DB for Tampa Bay. I don't know who he is, but he's been all where the ball's been at, he's been at.
Again, but I see a lot of Cowboy mistakes. One, why field the ball at the 5-yard line? 10 in, let it go. If it's 10 and in, you let it go.
Let it go.
And if they down it, then that's one thing. But you can't field that, especially fair catch it.
Good kick.
That is a great kick.
He out-kicked the coverage, but great tackle. Great tackle, Wilson.
But you dodged a bullet on the Godwin.
They
shit.
sure did. Now, that ain't going to happen twice.
Right. So I've seen this happen a lot with Brady, but we saw this happen last year in the AFC Championship game with Aaron Rodgers. Defense got like 2 to 3 great stops. Packers didn't do shit with the ball. Gave the shit right back to him. And then you can't give this man that many opportunities.
Nah, because he fouling that away. He filed that play away like, all right, I got off on that one, and he saw something somewhere that he'll use later in the game.
I mean, they've been setting them up all night, and then you do everything to get that one shot, and then it's there, and you miss it.
Man, his head looked bigger than his body still. Don't look like it fit.
We said somebody said Brady. Oh, Buddy was tired.
Mr. 203.
Carlton Davis. Is that 24? Because you can get him unless he improve. But now Brady gonna go put this game away.
Yep, this one gonna be rough going down the stretch.
But those are bad calls. Like, I think they ran it at least once. I would run it twice. You know, again, Zeke may pop one. Like, you may get good blocking. Zeke may make a play. You never know, man.
You said Zeke may?
Something. But, you know.
I don't the time now you probably gonna be passing.
Oh, now he's gonna get to 60 easy because that should have put him at 51. Yeah. He at least got 9 more attempts in him, especially if they go there and score.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they ain't running the ball the rest of this game. I doubt you'll see any more carries from Dallas.
Yep. So
and that's crazy. That's just they're gonna look back on this game and they're gonna have to answer to this many.
Kellen Moore, hey, you don't even go home. You come in here. We're gonna talk about this game plan, and you're gonna tell me what it is that you saw or thought you could do against this team to pass it 59 times with a guy that apparently has a bum shoulder.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, you know, we got this running back that we
paying all this money and looking in the best shape. He's looking like what a catch.
Yeah, it was.
Why was he so wide open?
And he's still up.
And you
can't bring him down. You got that old man strength, Ken.
Yeah.
You know about that.
He does things every once in a while that I like. Like, I really think that if I didn't start off with if we didn't get off on the wrong foot with that Oakland game, I really would fuck with Brady. That Oakland game I'll never forgive it. It's probably not even his fault, but I put it on him.
He was the beneficiary. There you go, Ken.
Yeah, it's just yards. But
I'll take it. That's a point. Wasn't like that 12 you was about to get.
I know.
Oh, that's when he caught that. He caught that.
No way.
Yep, he sure did.
No way.
Yeah, that guy had to come down with some force. Like,
yeah, I would think that would hurt.
600 feet in the air.
Look at them hands. You saw how big his hands was? Man. That's what they need to do. Get the ball to AB. He looking for somebody to yell. Yep. He just wanted to find somebody.
Yep. I can't believe this fool done went to Tampa Bay and got a fucking ring. All that shit he did. That tells me that they really just like capping that bullshit. We ain't fucking around. But this motherfucker can go out here and do all kind of crazy shit.
Well, Brady co-signed for him.
Yep.
There you go.
And Bruce Arians was like, "Nah, we don't want that nigga over here."
In the way,
what happened? What happened?
He changed it.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady said, "I want my boy and my boy
pick." And he got the first.
What a catch!
And he got the first.
Dang, Parsons, that was supposed to be you. That was his moment to shine right there.
Hey, that was his Mahomes moment.
You had an opportunity to make the play of a lifetime. He just wanted it more.
Well, Parsons was behind him,
yeah.
So he just had bad position. So I knew that was a turnover. I just knew that was a pick.
I did too.
If Parsons wasn't like he basically boxed him out. If he wasn't boxed out, that's a pick six, bro.
That was a great offensive play.
And that's game.
By Fournette. Yep. Ooh, he almost took his head off.
Yes, he did.
But see,
And that wasn't even the
but
play.
that's what Brady was talking about in that video. Did you watch the video? He said he throws it. He protects his receivers with his throws.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I did see that.
So he knew that. He was like, "No, I'm gonna just throw it low," so he had to go get it.
Was it Brady that said that? I thought he said that the more you watched it, I thought it was somebody else that was saying that, like Drew Brees.
Nah, he
said that you're watching the receiver when you're a young quarterback, but as a veteran, you're watching the DBs, so you know where they are. So you're placing the ball where they can't hurt your people.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
That, but I know in that video he was saying that if he sees a guy coming across the middle, he will never throw it in a spot where he can get hit or get hurt.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that actually is true. He gonna fumble.
They ripping at it.
Because think about it, you already know the routes. You already know where your receiver is gonna be.
Yeah,
you don't have to really look at that. So,
right. Can you imagine how slow the game is to a player like Brady? Like, I done seen all this before. You ain't got the only thing you can do is run an extra person out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's not even gonna do anything because I did it in all the most pressurized situations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I done seen it, done it, smelt it, tasted it. It don't matter. And you know the crazy thing to me about where Tom Brady is now is it feels like he's more free than ever. He got all the guys he wanted. Obviously he has influence on the entire organization. It's no longer this one head figure and I don't get no credit.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we won the chip last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more like, it's like a partnership more
Yep.
so than, you're the star player on the team with a boss.
Yep.
This is masterful. You're running the clock. You're not running. They ain't running the ball at all.
I mean, it really is.
Get the ball to AB.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, they're about to put the game away. This is over. They're about to go down the score, and then that's it.
So Ken, he was not in your top 8. Can you?
I see a very fortuitous Brady right here. He's not really doing anything. I don't care if he got 4 touchdowns. Look at all the mistakes that the Cowboys made tonight.
He's still not in his top 8.
Look at all the mistakes the Cowboys made tonight.
Is he still not in your top 8?
Cowboys should be winning this game, should they?
So you think there's 8 quarterbacks in the league better than Brady this year?
Mm-hmm.
8 quarterbacks better than Brady. Y'all heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, probably the only show that did that. What a great drive, though. I ain't gonna lie. There's some shit I would do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Damn. Oh, they had him. Fournette, good run, bro. They had him stop, but they only had him by the legs. He kind of squeezed out. Like, got him right there.
That's how you get low.
Whoever 50 is, god damn. He moved the whole.
How do you not have Vita in there?
Are we behind?
I just think that's just where you.
I think we're behind.
No, it's YouTube TV.
I ain't gonna tell you what's happening, but we behind, and it ain't good for you, Ken.
Oh,
Damn!
it's almost like you called that bit, right?
Get off the field, man!
Hey, that's so crazy. Hey, Tom Brady ain't throwing to that man no more.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt. That's Ken's.
2 touchdowns.
That's
And
Ken.
I lost points.
Hey, you lost 2. That's 2 touchdowns. You just gave up, and you.
And why are you even coming out the damn?
Ken, you gave up 20 points. Oh man, I shouldn't have been looking down at the screen. I saw it. I ain't want to say nothing.
Be right now. You one lucky ass motherfucker, bro. Man.
Godwin has laid an egg tonight. Now they got 4 minutes. All they got to do is kick a field goal, and they will have upset Tampa Bay. Ken, you called it this way. Now they running Zeke.
Fuck, man. Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy, they gotta get on the same page, bro. Because if they lose this game, it's because they threw too much.
Yeah. Now the run is.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah. Yeah, Marty, you are absolutely correct, Marty. This game is not a sure thing without a touchdown, because that kicker ain't the one. This tight end getting work.
I don't understand how like they call that a tackle inbound.
That right there.
Yeah, like the play it's still running.
Yeah. I think that's where it initiated contact inbound, and the tackle was forced out.
These are some bad play calls too by Dallas.
They are. That's what I say. Like Kellen Moore got to get in concert with Mike McCarthy because this play calling is. Ooh, come on, Dak. Come on, Dak. You got to snap that.
That's got to be on the defense. It's on the
that's
defense.
definitely on the defense.
That's a good job by the
O-line
guard.
did not move.
That's a good. They moved eventually, but that's a good job by them to wait.
But when they move, it was in reaction to the defense.
Yeah,
so that becomes the defense penalty, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. Center should have seen that and snapped that ball. That's a free play.
Mm-hmm. You know who's the best at that?
Who was that?
Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
You know who used to be good at that?
Who?
Tony Romo.
Really?
Tony Romo used to get people to come outside all the time.
Remember when they tried to get Sue out the league?
Mm-hmm.
And now, because he was doing a lot of crazy, whatever, crazy stuff. And now you ain't heard a peep from him, man.
Tom Brady.
Sometimes, it was before then.
Get out of bounds, CD.
Sometimes it was a little bit before then. Like, he went through a period, but he got himself together. Sometimes, guys need a chance.
Who's the other player like that? It was another defensive tackle that was the same way. He stepped on somebody's chest.
That was Sue that stepped on somebody's chest. That was Sue.
I thought it was another.
No, that was Sue. Sue. I ain't making excuses for Sue. Sue was wild.
Yeah, he was.
He was doing some crazy ass shit. But I'm glad he got a chance, man.
That was a hell of a dart right there.
Yeah. Oh man. They better win this game then. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, they ain't trying to preserve this clock. They trying to run this clock. They want the last possession.
Yeah, because the field goal ends it.
So they told them to stay in bounds. You don't want Tom Brady to have the ball last.
Nope.
Ooh. They didn't blow it dead.
That's not a fumble. It's a clear throw. Y'all stop it. That get on my goddamn nerves sometimes, bro. Honestly, that's really a great ass play by that defender to just bulldoze.
Vita.
Yeah.
Big ass nigga. Look at him. That's Vita. Look at that. Nigga, too big for you. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay, you
He's
don't want to move?
underneath him. Oh, my goodness.
You don't want to move? I'll push you into where I need to go.
You know how strong you got to be to do that?
Mm-hmm. People movers, man. Look at that.
Nice pass.
CD.
Oh, Holden.
Albert Hainsworth. That's what I was thinking about. Y'all remember Albert Hainsworth?
Oh, yeah.
He stepped on that dude in the face.
Yeah, I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get another chance. Oh my God. Mistakes. I know y'all talking about Tampa made a lot of mistakes, and that's 4 turnovers.
That's Smith.
But look at this, bro. Like, come on.
That's Tyron Smith. That's your best offensive lineman that's left.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have got that too. That's crazy how Pierre Paul still is dominant like that with that hand being gone. I remember thinking his career was over. Now you got the ball on the 25-yard line. Now you got to get preserve
After
some
getting
of
a first down too.
Yeah. Good pass.
That's the thing. They had a first down. They were moving, and you go from a first down to 1st and 20. Now you just Now it's now is he over 60 now?
That's what I was about to look and see right now.
Brady mad. Now he mad. Oh, he hot.
He's only at 55.
It looked like he threw it more than that.
A couple of penalties coming back.
Well, he should definitely get to 60. Because
40 for 55.
Well, no, he got if he convert this one, that'll give him 56. And that's 3 more attempts on the next possession.
Wilson is a rookie, Noah Perez. I forgot where he came from. I'll tell you right now. Cedric Wilson, Boise State. No, he's a second-year player. I thought he was a rookie. Because he had 2 touchdowns last year.
Let me stop looking in the chat. They're a little bit ahead of us. Something just happened. Damn, man.
You still harping on Godwin?
Bro, like that one.
That was rough. That's rough because it's hard to come back from.
Let me see, because I'm playing B. Let's see. B had somebody go tonight too, but I don't know who he had. I think it may have been the defense or the kicker. I don't even want to look at my team. Let me look at B team. The NFL is racist. Who did he have? Oh, he got the kicker for Tampa Bay. So he got 4 points.
You still projected to win.
I know, but he got some. Yeah, but I you know fantasy football, man. You can't leave points out there like that.
No,
you can't. That shit will burn you. Instead of
I've lost by 0.2 before.
yeah, I can have like almost damn near 30
I did
points.
Too. I lost by 10 yards, one point, 10 yards.
So I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, that's. I think fumbles count -2. So from 14 to 12, or if they count 4, then from 16 to 14. I mean, from 16 to 12. God damn.
He had a good game otherwise.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
8 for 81 on the touchdown.
like the drop pass. Okay, fine. Like you say, he kind of got turned around, but that fumble though, and Gronk stole a touchdown from him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's 3 scores you potentially could have had, but you can't count them. But still,
Yeah.
3rd and 11. Get over, CD.
Wow.
I needed that.
Looking like a number one.
I needed that.
Damn, he got Dean too. Jamal Dean on that. And then turned on him right there.
He's very sudden. CD.
Did you see?
Like he's 0 to 100.
He is the wide receiver version of Le'Veon Bell when he played.
Yep. Hella patient. Then boom. It's like what? How did you even accelerate like that?
Yep. And he's Peter Warwick. Just the the real smooth
Damn,
hips.
4 and 6. That's good numbers.
Mm-hmm.
He about to come up on 60. Because you know he's throwing at least 4 more times, Ken.
Yeah.
They gonna mess around and win this game.
Mm-hmm.
I said it though. I said I'm mad because I didn't pick it the other day, but I said it in the chat, and I said it. I've been saying it the whole time that Dallas was gonna win this game. Should have stuck with my first mind. But I bet on the sport naps, and I bet that.
You bet the Patriots?
And I've been saying Dallas. I've been saying Dallas forever.
It ain't over yet, Shelton. Like the kicker's been all over the place tonight.
Yeah, so that's true.
Dallas can easily fumble or throw. Dak can throw a pick now.
But I lost anyway because I picked some baseball in there.
Oh.
I picked that the Braves. The Braves were losing 2-0, so I said that they were gonna go ahead and lose that game to Washington, but they came back and won 8-7. Wow. Shout out to the Braves because they normally they'll blow one every now and again, and I thought tonight was the night that they were gonna fold.
So now if you're there's 151 left, you got 3 timeouts, a field goal, you're down. Like, when do you start using your timeouts? Because Dallas just used theirs for whatever reason.
Oh, Dallas called timeout just now?
Mm-hmm. You gotta fresh set of downs. So you can run it. You can run it. You can actually run it here. Well, no, I wouldn't.
You
can on a 40, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say you can, but I would not.
No, they're not in field goal range yet.
Ride the horse that got you here at this point. He needs to throw for over 60.
Yeah.
60 passes.
Might as well, shit.
Yeah. It's too late.
If you win, it don't look bad in the post game conference. Yep. So
yeah, Chris Godwin can't get on the bus.
I mean, Brady. No, he can't. You fumble the ball like that's at worst case you get a field goal and you eat more clock. But at the red zone 5 at the 5-yard line, you're more than likely gonna score.
Yeah.
With Fournette and the way they call plays and Gronkowski.
Yep.
And AB.
The only reason I say Godwin was because he did drop that pass.
No, he dropped the pass and then the fumble.
And then he fumbled it. Yeah.
Like he had a chance to put it away twice, but you know what? He gonna make up for it, Sheldon. Watch. I bet you Brady gonna challenge him. He gonna come back and he gonna light it up.
You mean after this, right?
After this.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I have no doubts.
After this.
No doubts. He's gonna be the number 1 wide receiver for this team after a while.
Oh Lord. He don't even look confident. He mad though.
Brady over there reading the newspaper. What in the world was that?
Just if you're gonna do that, run the fucking ball then.
That was miscommunication.
Run the fucking ball.
Because you waste time. Now the clock stopped. Tom Brady and them got 3 timeouts. Like
somebody messed up there. It was probably CD because I think he was supposed to stop, but he went. Now he gonna go to Cooper on this play. This is Cooper's play.
They're gonna fuck up. They're gonna fuck up and lose this game. Watch. Now they're gonna run the ball.
I'm mad at myself because I knew I should have took the point.
It
The
don't
over
matter.
under was 52.
Cowboys not winning this.
No, not now.
Okay, not bad.
yo,
But you should have did it on the first down.
if Greg Zuerlein scores more points in fantasy than Zeke, that's a problem.
That's a real problem.
And this nigga missed 3 kicks. He's gonna score more points than Zeke.
All right, so Tampa's down to 2 timeouts. You got to get the first down here.
I think we're behind. Are we behind?
You got to throw. Yeah, we're behind. YouTube TV is behind. We're not behind. We're actually up to date as close as we can. So we're a bit of a delay. That's why I haven't been trying to look in there because I don't want to see what happened before.
Live reaction, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he about to get another shot. But I would not trust Greg the leg here. This is in the range. I don't know the wind or anything, but you don't get a first down here. You got to kick it.
Oh,
and he went out of bounds.
What was he doing?
Oh, they call holding. But that's a bad call. Like, you have Zeke in the back, and then you have him kind of go out on a wheel route in the back and behind you. Just send him in the flat or send him on a route.
Yeah, send him on a route. And if he can't catch it, put Pollard in the game, let him do it.
Dallas gonna find. Like, what is this?
Man, he is killing him. He killing him. Williams is getting his butt kicked. Is that where Zach normally plays? Is he a left guard? I can't remember.
3rd and 16, bro.
CD time.
Or Amari, where's Amari at? You're just trying to get in field goal range at this point. Oh, man. He ain't gonna make it.
Even if he does, it don't matter.
He ain't gonna make it, bro. Look at him.
If I'm Dak, I'm like, let's go for it.
But that play they just ran, maybe the coverage, probably made that a little bit easier because maybe the Tampa wasn't
actually. And you see his eyes?
Tampa too.
Yeah, he
yeah. So
he a little too.
He gonna make this one.
I don't know, Shelton.
He too amped. He not calm right now.
Yeah, he look like he's thinking about it. I mean,
look at Jared. Jared, like, I'm gonna fire his ass. I'm gonna fire him.
No, he got to worry about this nigga.
Yeah,
he do.
Yeah,
he do. That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it is.
A minute 30 with a timeout,
bro.
For Tom Brady,
no way. It's a little bit of a wind going this way to the right, probably their left. Ain't no way, bro.
He gonna make this kick, but too much time for Tampa time.
You got it.
All right,
you got
right
it.
down the middle. Too much time for Tom.
Yep. And see, and you know why it's too much? Because he don't need a touchdown.
Nope.
Yeah.
All he needs is a field goal.
I just saw Tom Brady on the sidelines reading the newspaper, smoking a pipe. He is like, "Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, it's my go. oh, I got more than 35 seconds. Okay."
Your favorite entertainer.
But they've had to go an extra 20 yards because of 2 holding calls. And then, of course, the back. Well, I guess that play to Zeke didn't even really matter because of the hold.
I'm proud of that.
A lot of heart, but
yeah.
And look,
but to even be in this position, you're leading in the 4th quarter. Who would have thought? Manny said he would have went for it. No, Manny.
Damn, he missed one that close too.
Mm-hmm. That one I get.
Yeah, I give him a pass.
That one, okay, I get that.
Oh, the other one was an extra point. Never mind.
Extra point and then a short field.
No, that was a field goal.
He almost got there too.
Yeah.
See, like that one looks like it's good from 60.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's why I think, that's where, because the penalty stopped the clock, they don't have to use a timeout.
This can just add to his legacy.
Nah, his legacy's fine. Like this ain't gonna do anything. We've seen this so many times. It's like,
but at 44,
yeah, we've seen it at 43. Like, come on, man. Like, this is nothing. But and the reason why I say it's not gonna add to it because we've seen it. Like, we already know. We're already predicting what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Like, there's quarterbacks we don't want to see. Like, you don't want to see Mahomes with this much time. You don't want to see Rodgers with this much time. Russell Wilson with this much time. Tackle him in bounds. See, that's a little stupid shit they be doing. Who else do you want to see with this much time, though?
Oh, that's Giovanni.
Old Ben.
Old Ben, yeah. Yeah, that's Giovanni Bernard.
He cut his that mustache off?
Matt Ryan.
Matty Ice. He got a nickname for it.
Yep.
They already almost at the 40.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a time.
Ooh!
That was your play, Diggs.
Yep.
And that's it. But see, those are the ones where you almost got him.
Yeah.
You miss it, and then he gets you.
Kill you the next play.
Yep.
Ooh, he almost got that fumble right there.
He was open too.
Yep. And he had to extend for that.
Yeah,
He used every ounce of athleticism.
He did. He really did.
Damn.
I wonder if he's been he's been shadowing.
And apparently, I guess they're saying that if he would have caught that guy was open.
3rd and 2.
And he gets it. Tom Brady.
Yeah, everybody know he's going like Brady's he's gonna go for 2 yards and that's it.
Yep.
Unless somebody's just wide open.
Yep. He gonna go for what he needs to get.
He's gonna convert and start over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the clock run off of that unless they call a timeout. That's on the offense. That's 10 seconds. That's a 10-second runoff.
Is it?
Yeah. They have to call a timeout here. That's what he's talking to him.
Got to call a timeout.
That makes it a little bit harder. So
yeah, that was your last timeout. He must have did something.
Yep. So now they're gonna be working the sidelines. So if I'm the Cowboys, I stay somewhat aggressive because I'm not gonna let them sit there and pick me apart. But I'm very, very careful of Antonio Brown because he's the one guy that could put a move on one of those corners and be gone or make a big play happen.
They still can work the middle.
Mike Evans,
they got a little
Godwin,
bit more time.
You know, they're good, but
they can throw across the middle still a little bit. Gronk.
Out of bounds. He a big dude, bro.
I know, but
he a big dude.
Some dudes you just not.
You know,
I understand,
one of
but
them guys,
what's the most important thing is you need the clock running.
I feel
so. Try to don't just.
Gronk is a bit. Nah,
don't just.
But say that when Gronk coming at you like that.
I can tackle Gronk. You need that clock running, man. You need them hurrying up. Like.
There it is.
Look.
There it is. You see
3,
what happened when you try to
tackle?
And see, you still got time to work the middle.
Yep.
So he got time. One more pass.
It's over.
One more pass.
It's over. Cowboys fucked it up. Clock management. There it is.
Giovanni right there.
There it is right there.
Oh my goodness. Who's he throwing that to?
Oh.
That's like a spike.
But just bad clock management on his back, man. It's just like by the Cowboys, bad play calling to give this man a minute and a half. Because now, where is he at? Where's the ball at? He just needs something like well, no, he can't hit anything. In the
Marty say we need Ken to do a combine at this point. Yeah, we do need to see Ken.
Hey, we should have the Dead End Sports Combine edition. All of us go out there.
Yeah, go out there and do the drills.
I think that was a shot to AB that I was talking about, and I think they were just on the wrong page. All right. Just tackle him in bounds, guys.
You still got time though. You can actually throw this over the middle. You don't have to work the sidelines. Oh wow, Ken!
Oh, boy,
Ken, that was your touchdown again.
I thought that was a touchdown.
Hey, that was Ken's touchdown again.
Hey, God was fucking you up, bro. As soon as he called, I really thought that was a touch. That was a touch.
Hey, Godwin does not want to score.
Nah, he don't.
Because all he had to do was turn around and run straight up the field.
Yep.
What a pass.
What a pass. That's what I was about to say.
Look, turn around.
Oh, my goodness. game, though. That's the game.
They going
We
for a
all knew
touchdown
it,
here.
There it is right there.
Just throw it away.
No.
Don't matter.
We knew it.
Kid has given up 4 touchdowns.
We knew it as soon as Brady got the ball, man.
That's a hell of a throw, though.
That's a great throw.
That's a hell of. See, look, Madden need to add that shit. If we could get the back shoulder throw in Madden, Ken,
Why would you leave him in single man? Never mind.
you never know. It could have been zone.
They could have called offensive pass interference.
It could have been zone, and he had help over the top. You know what I'm saying? But even in the zone, it's man to man. If that man's in my zone,
It should have been offensive
Tom.
pass interference.
no,
Why are they running the play here though? I think I was just
This
going
is
to kick.
Tom
you would kick it right now.
I think so.
Sack him, guys.
I think so.
Bring a blitz.
Yeah.
They're wasting time.
Yep.
They're wasting time.
Yeah, they told him if it's open, hit him. If not, throw it away.
Yep.
10 seconds
Yeah, they're
left.
just
Let's
trying to
go and
waste
kick
time.
this. Let's go ahead and kick this on third. In case you got a bad snap, you can fall on it. Let's go. Let's kick it now.
Nah, they're gonna do the same thing. They try to take at least another 4 seconds off that thing, and then shit, you squib the kickoff. You know what I'm saying? That'll waste some more time.
This just I don't know who to blame.
To me, I blame Dallas. They never, even though they have the time of possession, they never established the run game, and that came to bite them back. Yep, another 3 seconds off the clock.
All right, guys.
You think Dallas will ice the kicker or keep the 2 timeouts?
They iced them themselves.
All right, guys. It's been fun. Brady continues to haunt me.
Mm-hmm. All that shit talking. So who picked Dallas this week to win?
Ken did.
Mm-hmm.
Ken picked him, and like I said, I had him. I changed it in the group, but I waited too late. I should have picked it on the show, but they lost. That's right. Sorry, Ken.
Mm-hmm.
In my brain, I'm still thinking that they won.
They should have won. Should have won.
Great
2
game,
seconds.
man.
Yep. They did what they were supposed to do. But I think this also, Dallas is in a better position. They just got to be able to finish games.
Yeah,
man.
and run the ball. If
Exactly.
The defense didn't play awful.
No.
How often will you face a Tom Brady?
You just can't get.
This same game against every other team in that division is going to niche you.
Oh, 100%. And that's why I picked the Cowboys to win.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they play at this level for, let's say, 75%, 80% of their games, they should win the division. They're definitely a playoff team. Super Bowl, at this point, I really don't know I know what's missing.
What?
It's the coaching.
That's it. That's what's going to hurt
It's
them.
coaching.
And it was evident here.
Yeah,
I don't know
coaching.
why what you had the ball driving for it,
Yep.
and you had 2 holding penalties, which stops the clock.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what 30, 40 seconds right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like you. And you gave this man 1:30 seconds.
This is still Jason Garrett like, and like I said before too, we take the kicking in consideration. 4 of those points and you're up.
And then this motherfucker right here,
Yeah, the kicker literally lost you the game.
Yeah, he lost it.
Because if he makes one of those field goal. Yeah, I would have squibbed it.
Just throw the CD so I can get a couple more yards, please.
So yeah, 50, 59. We were right there. That is Brady's
50.
at 50, but
59.
But they had to because they didn't have the time of possession.
Yeah. But like I
he
said, they
played.
didn't run the ball either.
he went
at
toe
all.
to toe with Brady though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
he
lie.
did. Did they take him out? Yeah, they don't want to hurt his arm, so they take him out now.
After 58 throws,
Yeah, we don't want you to
there's
get hurt.
no. Come on, because he's the only one that can possibly make a play, a Hail Mary, anything. You got all these motherfucking burners. I know they're probably gonna jump all the way back, but you don't take him out. This
Are they re-kicking that?
Why?
What happens just now? No, they're not kicking again. Why all them defensive players out there? What in the world?
Fuck is this?
What in the world? What in the world?
That's a fumble.
Get him out. Get him out. Jerry.
I don't think I've ever seen any shit like that in my fucking life.
You paid Dak how much? And you're not gonna let that man fling that thing out. How much you done pay these wide receivers? How much draft capital you got in wide receivers? You ain't gonna fling the ball down there.
Nobody of significance was on the field just after that play. They gave up. They really gave up.
Bro, they gotta get rid of Mark McCarthy.
He gotta go.
That was so Jason Garrett. Like I don't know what. I
gotta
can't
go, bro.
That's Jason Garrett 2.0.
And the other, well, we can't even, like, I'm thinking about Zeke running the ball, but they doubled the time of possession. Like, they would have up 70% maybe. But again, that's a minute and 20. I don't know, man. I you know what? I don't want to even try to get too engaged. I'm beside myself. They had that game.
But the Bucks with Tampa or the Bucks with Tom Brady in Tampa,
Yeah,
that's hard to go against, bro.
it is.
But they had them.
But Ken, again, those minor differences, the difference between winning organizations and floundering organizations. The Cowboys, for as much as that they're still talked about in a positive light, they are a floundering organization.
True.
Floundering, bruh. I don't understand year after year with the amount of talent that they have, how number one, either they don't make the playoffs or they barely squeak in. They don't utilize their talents. Bro, you have a top 5, top 7 offensive line with a top 5 running back, but you elect to throw the ball damn near 60 times. How does that make sense?
And you get a first down, there's a holding penalty, so that changed the game for them.
100.
Because now all of a sudden, because they didn't convert a first down on that.
And then here's again going back to the Dallas run game. In that situation, when you are trying to eat up the clock, so that way Tampa Bay uses their timeout, so that way you give Tom Brady even less time. When you don't run early in the game, you get to this situation you can't run.
Right.
They could have ran out the clock and still kicked the field goal and left less than a minute and a half.
Yep.
That is the issue. And that's why I'm saying Mike McCarthy. It ain't the player, it ain't the talent. It's how it's clock management.
Those same plays that they call passes on, they could have ran the ball and got the same results.
100%.
At least on the first down. God damn.
Look, to me, I think in football you get anywhere between I think you get like between 60 to 80 attempts offensively.
Yeah.
And those 60 to 80 attempts, you got to be more balanced with the run. I'm not saying it has to be 50-50. If you want to be a 70-30 squad, that's fine. A 60-40 squad, that's fine. But you got to run the ball.
What does he get you?
Man,
11 rushes for 33 yards. He averaged 3 yards a carry. So he got 3.3 points.
4.1.
How 4.1, I wonder.
I got 4.1. Greg Zuerlein got 11.
Oh, he caught passes too. Didn't he catch a pass?
A goddamn kicker got more than Zeke Elliott, bruh.
They averaged 2.9 yards a carry, which is that to me. They only ran the ball 18 times.
All right, y'all.
We got one more super chat from Adrian Wells. Adrian said, if it wasn't for them missed kicks, we won this game, fam. Dallas.
Hey, I believe in y'all. I picked y'all. I got y'all going to the Super Bowl. I like what y'all did. Y'all went toe-to-toe with the Bucs. The Bucs made a lot of mistakes. The Cowboys made a lot of mistakes. So it was sloppy first game of the season with the starters. So I think if you're into moral victories, this should be one for you guys. If you're a Cowboys fan. I'm not a fan of any team. So but just for you guys that are. And if you're the Bucs, I mean, you guys got Brady, so you guys ain't got shit to worry about. So but yeah. But I'm going home. This shit. All those touchdowns. Then Brady still won. I swear to God, if I lose the B, y'all tune in Tuesday. Y'all tune in Tuesday. We'll catch you guys then. We out. Peace.
Peace. Hey, hit that like button if you have not, and subscribe if you have not, and have somebody join on with you. Appreciate y'all.